What's up, everybody? It's your girl Jacqueline Acala, the voice in the ultimate vibe. I'm up with a word, with a message for the Most High. Look, I never done this, but I wanted to do a story time because I feel like I be sugarcoating a lot of things because I be like, it ain't nobody business. But I know that the moment I chose to live for the Lord, that it's not my life anymore, So I gotta, what if the Lord tell me to release something, I need to release it. And I really wanted to talk about like, if the Lord shows us something and we know that it's the Lord that's showing us something, we have to trust that God is going to give us that thing. And what I'm realizing is what many of us do, and what I myself have done, is like the Lord has shown us something and we're fighting for that something instead of going through a process just to allow the Lord to give us that thing. Because when we try to go about obtaining that thing that the Lord has shown us with our understanding, we just find ourselves going in circles and going in circles and going in circles and going in circles. And it's just truly showing that we don't trust the Lord. Like, there is something that I truly believe that the Lord has showed me, right? That was for me. That's part of the promise. And I found myself for almost a year battling with trying to obtain this thing, right? And then I realized like what's for me is going to be for me. What the Lord has promised you, the Lord is going to give to you. But see, the Lord isn't going to give you just anything without you receiving proper revelation and true revelation on what it is that He has promised you. And that's why it's important to go through a process to receive that promise. You know what I mean? And yes, it is going to be a fight, but it's not going to be the type of fight that you're thinking. See, when we are chasing something and we want something, it's a fight in our mind with us believing if it's really for us. Because we're trying to see, like, well, if it's for me, we keep doing things to make it our reality. And that's the wrong way to go about it, because when God gives you something, you're going to know, like, this is for me. And something that I've struggled with is like, I've blown many blessings away. And this is when I was in a world, and I'm not going to say everything when I was living that life was from Satan, because the Lord was giving us choices and opportunities to get out of the lifestyles that we was living, right? And I was presented with a lot of different opportunities in life, but because of what I was comfortable with and what I felt was what was for me, that's what I usually settled for or what I fought for. And I'm realizing that because of that pattern, when the Lord does put something in our life that's truly for us, we may run from it or we may push it away because we be afraid. And it's just like, you can't be scared of what the Lord has for you. But you got to just have that discernment to know, is this for me? Like, is this from the Lord? And then if the Lord has shown you something, learn how to let it go. Don't hold on to it, because when you be holding on to stuff, then you're trying to understand it with man's wisdom. And anything from the Lord is not for us to understand like that in the natural. It's for the spiritual. So you have to be in the spirit. And like, I hope I'm not going in a loop and like making y'all confused on what I'm basically trying to say, but I just realized that you just gotta really just let go and trust God, like in every aspect. And me even making this video is me just truly letting go of that fear of sounding wrong or not sounding right, or just like, no, this is me. This is who I am. Like, I've been on this walk for a while. I'm about to do a video and release my testimony too, because people know my testimony here and there, but a lot of people really don't know. I'm only going to release whatever the Lord allows me to release, because I do have a very big story. But yeah, I'm just releasing all, and I'm gonna get into some fasting and prayer, because that's the only way that I know the Lord can deliver me in certain areas, and also possibly deliver you. But also, like, it's getting that oneness with the Lord is what I truly desire, to go so deep with the Lord. Or I just caught 444 on the timing. Amen. I've been catching times like so much lately. And then, it's like the things that we think we want, when you get it, it ain't even what you think you want. I'm just at that point in my life. I just truly want what the Lord has for me. Like, God, what do you have for me? Like, that's what I want, because I know if it's from the Lord, it's gonna be good. Okay, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be phenomenal. Like, I don't want nothing that I desire from the flesh. Like, I just truly want what the Lord wants for me, and sometimes what the Lord wants for us, it's not gonna come how we expect it, and that's just, I just want to walk in that, because I don't want to miss anything else. Like, I've missed so much in my life because of me trying to control situations and control narratives, and now I just want to just walk into the fullness of the Spirit and just let the Lord lead the way. And it may be very hard, but I'm a work in progress. Like, I know that I'm not gonna get in the Lord's way no more, because I'm at that level of surrenderance. Like, here I am, Lord, again. Like, I surrender every day. It's like you gotta die to yourself every single day. Every single day. You cannot be in this walk and think it's just gonna be a walk in the park and you just gonna get it all together. No. It's always gonna be something that you need to work on and to perfect until the Lord allows us to step into our glorified bodies. And I feel like this next move that the Lord is about to do is gonna be very big. And I'm just ready to be used in such a way that I can bring more souls to the Lord. You know, I want more people to be healed. I want more people to know Jesus. I want more people to feel God's love. And that's truthfully what I desire at the bottom of my heart, because I got a taste of it. And I know the Lord loves me, and I know the Lord loves you. And I know that it's so much more to life than what we think. You know what I mean? And it's just time for us to step into that. Amen. I hope I didn't have you guys all in a loop with this message, but I'll probably be on here a lot tonight because I got so much that I just want to let go, and I feel like I ain't really being consistent with dropping videos, and it's just me being in my own way and just being really battling a lot of things. So y'all pray for me. Don't pray on me, but pray for me, okay? And Lord, you know, filter those prayers anyways. But I love you guys so much. If you're new to this channel, go ahead, like, subscribe, and share, and stay tuned. I'm gonna let y'all know when I drop my testimony. But also, for the ladies out there, I have a women's ministry called Ladies Love Jesus. We're gonna be doing a virtual prayer board party on the 19th of this month at 6 p.m. CT time. I will be dropping the information, the job form information, in the description. So yeah, I love you guys. I'll say goodnight, because I might not drop another video tonight, but I might. But anyways, till next time.